Hello children. In this video, let us begin lesson number 5, flowers, colors. After studying this lesson, you collect different kinds of flowers and discuss about their shape, color, petals and fragrance. It means we are going to collect different kinds of flowers and discuss about their shape, color, petals and fragrance. And we shall identify the uses of flowers in daily life. Recognize flowers printed on different objects. I know the informal measurements used by the florist and the cost of the flowers. On a lovely morning, many girls in the school had plaited their hair and wore jasmine flowers on their plates. Plaited is nothing but the jade. Okay, jade, the long hair can be plaited as the next. Teacher, oh, there is good fragrance in this room. Teacher tells here, oh, there is very good fragrance in this room. Hasina, sir, some girls have jasmine flowers on their plates. For this question of teacher, for this exclamation of teacher, Hasina replies as, sir, some girls have jasmine flowers on their plates. It means that fragrance is because of the jasmine flowers which the students have been over. Next, Vijaya. Yes, now it is the season of jasmine flowers, isn't it? For that, Vijaya tells that yes, now it is the season of jasmine flowers, isn't it? For the teacher answers, in summer there is jasmine, in rainy season there is dahlia, and in winter there is chrysanthemum. Thus, there are different flowers in different seasons. Jasmine is mallige, dahlia is derihu, chrysanthemum is Chandu. Okay. And here below there is given a activity, that is make a list of flowers available in your locality, in which season are they available and why do people use them. Collect information about this and write it in this table. This activity should be done by yourself students. Okay. I'll explain in a online class. Here, one more activity has been given in the page number 35. Collect the flowers that are available in your locality. Observe them carefully and write their characteristics in this table. So, what you have to do is you have to collect few flowers. Okay, different flowers. You have to write their color, their shape, and number of petals. Petals means dalagalu. Okay, and fragrance. Whether it have a fragrance or no, that you have to mention. Even this activity also you have to do. Next, here comes the teacher. Come, let's go to the nearby garden and get introduced to a variety of flowers. But nobody should pick flowers. Teacher tells all the students that come, let's go to the nearby garden and get introduced. Means let us understand better about the different variety of flowers. And also he is telling that but nobody should pick flowers. Okay, all of them went to the garden. All they have went to the garden. Then one more, Hasina. What Hasina tells here, just listen, children. Oh, so many flower blossoms. The garden looks very beautiful. In this picture, you can see it is a picture of a garden. Here are beautiful flowers. They have been blossomed. Okay, and they look very beautiful. There is also a signboard. There is a signboard known as the don't pick flowers. Okay, it means we should not pick any of the flowers in the garden because flowers give the beauty to the garden. Teacher, yes, follow that instruction. Teacher also insists all the students to follow the instruction of not picking the flowers. You also practice growing flowers near your home and the school. Teacher tells all the students that you must practice growing flowers near your home and the school. Here comes the Nagaraja. Look, there are flowers even in that pond. Okay, in a garden there is a pond, and it tells that there are flowers even in that pond. Teacher tells that children name three flowers that grow in water. Here, pond. Pond means there is a water. We know that in water, lily, lotus grow. Isn't it, children? Next, let me explain from the page number 37. Do you use flowers? Yes, for that the answer is yes. Do your family members use flowers? Yes. Do you grow or buy the flowers used at home? Yes. For all these questions, the answer is yes. Girija. What Girija tells, just listen to her. Shaina's father has a flower stall. Shaina's father has a flower stall. For that, Vijaya tells Shaina, from where do you get flowers? Vijaya is asking to Shaina, from where do you get flowers? Shaina tells that my father buys flowers from the market. All of us at home string them. Shaina tells that my father buys flowers from the market. All of us at home string them. It means they tie them. Next, teacher. What did teacher tell here? Shaina. What's the price of jasmine flower per kg? Teacher asked Shaina, what is the price of jasmine flower per kg? How do you sell it after you string them? She is asking about the jasmine flower per kg as well as the stringed one. Okay. Shaina tells today's price of jasmine flower is rupees 250 per kg. Okay. Rupees 250 per kg. We sell at rupees 10 for a cubit length. Cubit length is nothing but the mala. We say mala, one mala, eradu mala, that thing. Okay. Next, teacher. Do you know about the cubit length and yard? Teacher asks students. Do you know about the cubit length and yard? Yes. See here, Fatima. Yes, one yard is equal to 4 cubit length. Here, it is shown as here 1 yard. 1 yard, sorry, this is a cubit length. Cubit length, this is cubit length. And this is yard. This is mola and this is maru. Okay. One mar, we say one mar, isn't it? That one. Fatima. Yes, 1 yard is equal to 4 cubit length. It is approximate length, students. It is not the exact one. Next, teacher. These are the units of informal measurements. Informal measurement means sometimes they vary, they differ. Okay, measurements vary, they depend upon the size of the hand which the garlander is selling, florist is selling. Okay, use of these measurements is useful to the people who string flowers, sellers and buyers of flowers. It means this measurement is used by the florist as well as buyers and the sellers. Okay, children. Now let me explain from the page number 38. Teacher, plant the saplings of flower plants in the yard of your house or grow them in the pots. Practice to use plant. Teacher insists all the students to plant the saplings of flower plants in the yard of your house and grow them in the pots. And he also insists to practice to use flowers. Vijaya, sir, Hasina's dress has the design of so many flowers on it. Vijay is telling she is Hasina. Hasina's dress is having so many flowers on it. Okay, design of so many flowers. Teacher, yes, you can see the designs of flowers on different things. Flowers inspire the painters. We see the designs of flowers on the bed sheets. Okay, pillow covers, girls' dresses, isn't it? And so many other things, curtains, okay, carpets, mats, everywhere. Okay, observe the things around you. Which things do you find having flower designs? As just I explained, in all those things we find the flower designs. By this, we have completed this video. Sorry, we have completed this lesson. And in next video, let us begin a new lesson. Thank you, children.